everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of Liam's labor of love. And the vocabulary words are challenge.
Challenge.
Eric challenged Joe to a game of chess.
Specifically. He does a lot of work for her. Specifically, he answers her emails and prepares her speeches.
Wow. Task. Phil's first task as principal of the school is to hire a new science teacher.
Spirits. After hearing the good news, Rosie was in high spirits.
Woohoo! Realize. When I got home, I realized that I forgot my keys.
That's the worst.
I know. That would be like my worst nightmare. But we're not talking about nightmares. We're talking about
labors of love.
That's right.
So a labor of love means some kind of work or something that you do that you really enjoy doing. So when I was a 10-year-old boy, I just wanted to play and just hang out with my friends.
But the boy we're talking about today, he's also a 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
His name is Liam Hannon. Has a different idea about, his summer, how he's going to spend his summer, and how he's going to spend his time.
Right. So one summer he really didn't want to go to summer camp, but his dad made a deal with him. You need to stay active and do something. So he went online and basically joined a program where he's going to help the community, specifically help homeless people.
Yeah, but as a 10-year-old boy, what can he do to help the homeless people?
Well, he noticed there's a lot of homeless just near where he lives. So he just made some sandwiches to give to them. He knows they're hungry, they don't have a home.
And making sandwiches is something that a 10-year-old boy can definitely do.
Right, and so he did that for a week, but when he was done, it felt so good to give back to the community that
he wanted to continue on with this act.
And then he made Liam's lunches of love.
That is such a meaningful thing to do.
Let's learn more about this special boy.
Let's do that. Enjoy.
Liam's labor of love. For many American 10-year-olds, summer is a time for goofing around, hanging out with friends, and playing outside until the sun goes down. However, for Liam Hannon, the summer of 2017 was a bit different.
Today's lesson is called Liam's Labor of Love, Part 1. Hi everyone, my name is Jeff.
And I'm Mike, and we're going to be learning about a young man named Liam Hannon, and you could say that he's pretty nice. He did a lot of really, really kind things for a lot of strangers when most of his friends would have just been spending their summer holiday, having fun. He decided to spend his summer holiday going out into the world and doing really good things for lots of people.
Yes,
what a nice guy.
He's a really nice.
He's really nice.
He's a really nice young man. Yeah. For many American 10-year-olds, summer is a time for goofing around, hanging out with friends, and playing outside until the sun goes down. And this is true. When I was 10 years old, summertime came around, we were out of school, we played baseball or football all day long, all summer long. This is what regular American 10-year-olds do.
Bike rides, trips to the swimming pool, maybe a little summer holiday with your family.
Fun.
Exactly.
But Liam Hannon, I should say, is different. However, for Liam Hannon, the summer of 2017 was a bit different.
Yeah, more than a bit.
He wasn't fooling around.
No.
This is a different summer for him.
He did incredible, amazing things. And we'll find out all about it after the break.
I can't wait.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课文标题是 Liam's labor of love。好，其中的片语 labor of love， 它是指心甘情愿、不求回报的工作。那么谁是 Liam 啊？他其实是一位美国小男孩，叫做 Liam Hannon。那在美国呢，大部分的10岁小孩会利用夏天来玩乐、消磨时间，像是跟朋友去闲晃啊，去外面打球，玩到太阳下山之类的。可是 Liam 却跟别人不一样，他从10岁开始就做了很不可思议、非常令人赞叹的事。Mike 老师刚刚用到一个形容词 incredible。 Incredible， 它是拼作 INCREDIBLE， 这个字表示非常棒的，或是难以置信的，或是惊人的。那我们赶快来看看 Liam 的故事吧。
Liam's labor of love. That year, Liam did not want to go to summer camp, so he made a deal with his dad to stay busy and active. He joined an online learning program which challenged him to give back to the community. Specifically, he was given a task to help homeless people.
Okay, Liam Hannon. Quite the guy.
Yeah.
He's not a typical American boy. During the summer there in 2017, he didn't play around like most young men do during the summer. No, that year, 2017, that year, Liam did not want to go to summer camp, so he made a deal with his dad to stay busy and active. So he didn't go to camp, but what did he do to stay both busy and active?
Interesting. So normally he would go off to a camp, and this is something kids will do at camp. You'd, go camping and you swim and you do activities and all sorts of stuff. Usually that's about
Sure.
a few weeks or maybe even a month. But he didn't want to do that, so his dad just didn't want him to stay home and watch TV all summer. So what did he do? He joined an online learning program which challenged him to give back to the community. So already we can see that he's a little different from most kids. He wanted to learn more. More school, please. Well, we don't know if it's exactly that, but it was online learning. And in this program, they challenged him to give back to the community or to do good things for the people who live around him. This was the challenge.
There you go.
His challenge.
Yes, this is how he was challenged as well. Yes, you can use this word challenge as both a verb and a noun. If you challenge someone, you put them to the test, okay? You give them something hard to do, and you see whether or not they can do it, okay? So if you challenge someone, you test that person. Now, that test that you're giving them can also be called a challenge. Like you could say, climbing Mount Everest is the ultimate challenge, okay? If you can get to the top of Mount Everest, you have done something amazing. You have overcome an amazing challenge. It is challenging, by the way. Challenging would be the adjective, but otherwise, yes, the word challenge can be used as either a verb or a noun. For example, Eric challenged Joe to a game of chess. Yes, Eric said, let's do it. Let's have a competition. I challenge you to a game of chess. And I wonder who won. Who won that particular challenge? Who came out on top?
Interesting. Maybe it was a tie and they had to play again. Anyways,
That is interesting,
let's get back to the article. So, this young Liam was doing his online learning. In the program, they challenged him to do good things, to give back to the community. Let's find out more about this exact challenge. It says specifically he was given a task to help homeless people. Okay. So he was challenged to help or to give back to the community, but there's lots of things he could do. He could help the dogs with no homes, or poor kids who can't afford school, or old folks who are lonely and live by themselves. These are all things that would be good to do in your community. But specifically, his challenge specifically was to help homeless people. Now, we use this adverb specifically because we're showing exactly how he was challenged, exactly how he was supposed to give back to the community. Because as I mentioned, there are many ways that he could help the community, but this is the exact one. This is very precise. This is the information that is most true and accurate. That's why we use specifically to draw your attention to that, to say this is what we're exactly talking about. For example, we could say he does a lot of work for her. Specifically, he answers her emails and prepares her speeches. That's the main part of the work that he does for her.
So there you go. He does a lot of work for her. That's kind of general.
Yeah.
Now, when you go ahead and use this word specifically, you're zeroing in on exactly what this person does. You're giving detail. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the noun task right now. A task, everyone, is a piece of work. It's something that you have to do. It's an assignment. For example, Phil's first task as principal of the school is to hire a new science teacher. That's his job, his assignment. It's a thing that he has to do first of all. All right, everyone, with that, it's time for us to take a break. But don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Liam 在他10岁的那一年，他不想去夏令营，于是就跟爸爸约定好说要保持忙碌和活跃，而不是每天在家闲闲没事做。好，那么他就加入一个线上学习计划。这个计划是要他来回馈社区，具体来说呢，他被指派的任务是要帮助游民。好，文中用到 community 这个字 ，community 它表示社区。那这边还有3个单字 ，challenge，它当名词表示挑战，那么当动词表示向什么什么挑战，下战帖。Challenge somebody to 加原形动词就表示挑战某人做某事，去邀请某人来一起做这件事情。好，那么顺便补充一下 ，challenging 则是形容词，形容挑战性的。Ralph 在解释单字时说到啊，爬圣母峰是个终极挑战。那这时候老师说的 Mount Everest。Mount Everest 就是圣母峰，那老师还用到 ultimate 这个形容词 ，ultimate 它是拼作 ultimate， 这个字呢表示终极的、最终的。下一个单字 specifically， 这个副词它表示具体来说或是确切地。再来看 task， 它是指任务或是工作，是一个名词。Ralph 在解释单字时说到 assignment 它是拼作 assignment， 表示分派的任务、工作，或者是指作业、功课。那通常是指在一段期限内完成作业，不是那种当天要完成的回家作业哦。计划课文中。
Liam's labor of love. Liam pointed out to his dad that there were a lot of homeless people just outside their home in Cambridge, Massachusetts. These people were hungry and could use something to lift their spirits. Liam and his dad began making sandwiches. Together, they made 20 lunches that first week, which they then handed out to homeless people. When the week and the challenge were over, Liam realized he was not ready to put away his bread knife just yet, so Liam's Lunches of Love was born.
Okay, Liam, this guy Liam we're talking about is a really nice fellow. He wants to help people. Remember, Liam is not a regular American boy. He didn't want to go to summer camp like regular boys there in America, so he made a deal with his dad to stay active and to reach out and to be active within his community. Now, Liam pointed out to his dad that there were a lot of homeless people just outside their home in Cambridge, Massachusetts. I get the feeling that Liam wants to help these homeless people.
Well, that was how he was challenged by his online learning program. So it seems he doesn't have to go far. There are a lot of homeless people in the town that he lives in. So Liam thought, I'll start there. It says, these people were hungry and could use something to lift their spirits. Yeah, these are common situations for homeless people. They're hungry. They don't have a home. They don't have a kitchen. Where do they find and keep and store food? So often they're asking for handouts or free meals. So that, of course, can help getting people food when they're living on the street. And also, that and other things could also help to lift their spirits, lift the spirits of these homeless people. Imagine being homeless. Imagine how difficult that would be, how sad you might be, how cold and uncomfortable and dangerous your life could be. So if you're in a bad situation like that, it always helps to have your spirits get lifted. Your spirits, it's a noun. We're not talking about spirits like ghosts,
no.
That kind of spirit. No, here we're talking about your mood, your emotional state, how you feel. If you're happy, you are in good spirits. You're in high spirits. If you're excited and energized about something, if you're in low spirits, you might be sad or tired or just not feeling real good that day. So when we talk about someone's spirit, it's like talking about their mood, their emotions, their feelings, how good or not so good they are feeling. For example, after hearing the good news, Rosie was in high spirits. She was excited and happy because of the good news.
Good news, good mood.
Yep.
High spirits.
There you go.
Sounds good.
So,
Anyways, Liam.
Yeah.
Liam and his dad did something. They acted. Liam and his dad began making sandwiches.
Food.
To feed the poor people there. Yeah. And together, they made 20 lunches that first week, which they then handed out to homeless people. They made 20 lunches and said, hey, guys, here you go. You don't need to be hungry anymore.
That's pretty good.
20 lunches, that's great.
20 people get a meal that week that normally these people wouldn't have gotten. But that's just the beginning for Liam and his good works. As we read on, it says, when the week and the challenge were over, Liam realized he was not ready to put away his bread knife just yet, so Liam's Lunches of Love was born. Interesting.
Say that one more time.
Liam's Lunches of Love.
That sounds awesome. Not
Good
only does Liam care about other human beings, he's put a lot of thought into the name of his program here, Liam's Lunches of Love. A lot of L sounds there. I just love alliteration. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the final vocabulary word of the day, the verb realize. If you realize something, you suddenly understand that thing. It just comes to you. You know something all of a sudden. You can't explain it. It's just there. So here, Liam realized that he wanted to do more, okay? 1 week passed. They made the 20 lunches there, and Liam thought to himself, you know what? I'm not done. I want to do more. This is what he realized. For example, when I got home, I realized that I forgot my keys. Yeah, I couldn't get in through the front door. I knew it then. I realized then that I had forgotten my keys.
Darn.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Anyways, folks, with that, today's lesson is now in the books, and it's time for us to say bye-bye.
Liam 是住在麻萨诸塞州的剑桥市，他们家外面有很多游民，那一些人肚子饿，会需要一些东西来提振他们的心情。于是呢 ，Liam 就跟他爸爸开始做三明治。第一周，他们一起做了20份午餐来分送给那些游民。那当那一周结束之后，他发现自己并没有想要结束这个挑战，他意识到自己还没有打算要收起面包刀。他想要继续为这些游民们来准备爱心午餐，于是 Liam's Lunches of Love 李安的爱心午餐就这样诞生了。好 ，Liam's Lunches of Love 都是以 L 来开头，它有押头韵，我们就顺便学一下 alliteration 这个字 ，alliteration，alliteration 就表示头韵。最后来看两个单字 ，spirits。Spirit， 它是指心情、情绪或是兴致。当这个意思来解释时，它固定用复数形。当我们说 lift one's spirits， 就是指使某人开心，提振某人的兴致。Mike 老师在解释单字时用到 energize 这个字 ，E-N-E-R-G-I-Z-E，energize 它表示激励或者是使什么充满活力。下一个单字 realize。Realize 它是指了解或是意识到，是一个动词。好，那么以上是今天的讲解，同学们别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有4个。第一个是复合形容词，数字连字号 year 连字号 old。第二个是 goof around。第3个是 until 的用法，第4个是非限定关系代名词 which 的用法。好，我们先来学复合形容词，数字连字号 year 连字号 old。同学们知道什么是复合形容词吗？有时候我们会看到一些形容词，它是用连字号把好几个单字连在一起，像 a third grade student。一个3年级的学生，其中这个 third grade 就是复合形容词，用来形容3年级的小3的。好了，我们来看一下，我们用数字加上 这个连字号加 year 加上连字号再加 old， 这样来构成复合形容词，它是指几岁的。那么其中的名词 year 必须用单数表示哦，像 a 3-year-old boy 一个3岁的男孩。那么复合形容词 3-year-old 就是用来形容3岁的。好，另外这样的组合就是数字连字号 year 连字号 old， 它也可以当复合名词用，表示几岁的人，像是 most 3-year-olds can feed themselves with a spoon， 大部分的3岁小孩都会自己用汤匙吃饭了。好，那接着我们来学 goof around。goof 当名词，它有傻瓜、笨蛋的意思；那么当动词，则是有懒散啊，或是搞砸的语义。那么片语动词 goof around 就表示消磨时间或是瞎混。假设老板看到员工在那边打屁瞎混消磨时间，这时候就可以对他们说 Stop goofing around and get back to work， 不要再瞎混了，赶快回去工作。好，那顺便补充一下哦， hang out with somebody 则是用来表达和某人待在一起，和某人一起打发时间，像是 on the weekends，Jake likes to hang out with his old friends。 周末的时候 Jake 喜欢跟老朋友混在一起。好，那么接着我们来学 until 的用法。 until 表示直到什么什么时，这是用来表达某个情况或是动作它持续到某个时候才停止。那么 until 可以当连接词，后面是接子句，它也可以当介系词，后面是接名词。举例来说， Pam stayed up until 2 a.m. Pam 熬夜熬到半夜2点才睡。好，那最后我们来学非限定关系代名词 which 的用法。第一种用法，它是可以引导关系子句来补充说明前面的事物，也就是补充说明先行词。那当这个先行词它是很明确很特定的事物时，我们就要用非限定用法 which 的前面要加逗号。例如 Wayne's new car which he bought last month cost him a lot of money。 Wayne 的新车花了他很多钱，那台车是他上个月买的，是蝙蝠侠那个 Wayne。 好，不管例句里面那个先行词 Wayne's new car， 韦恩的新车，它是特定的事物，我们不用限定它的范围，所以这边是用非限定用法。那我们就看到关系代名词 which 指的就是韦恩的新车， which he bought last month 这个关系子句就是补充说明那台车是他上个月买的。记得看到这边 which 的前面它是有加逗号的哦。好，那么 which 的第二个用法是引导关系子句，用来补充说明前面的子句那整件事。因为你要修饰的对象真的很明确，你不需要限定范围了，所以一样是用非限定用法 which 的前面必须加逗号。例如 Kyle knocked over a bucket of water which made his mother angry。Kyle 打翻一桶水，这使得他妈妈很生气。好，那句子里面的 which 就是指前面那一句整句话所提到的事情，也就是 Kyle knocked over a bucket of water。Kyle 打翻一桶水这件事情。然后 which made his mother angry 表示这件事让他妈妈很生气。好，以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
低头族的3个实用句，欢迎收看就爱，开始嘞！
哦，欢迎收看就爱讲英文，我是 Steven，
我是 Kate。
好，我们今天要讲的主题是
低头族的英文，就是你。
好，我们在英文呢没有说 downhead。Tribe 还是怎么样？我们没有讲这样低头族，但是呢，我们今天要教你们就是在英文我们要怎么称呼一些低头族，因为现在真的越来越多，对不对？
没错，你是吗
？I'm guilty of that too， 我也是其中一个。
你有 guilty 吗？
对啊 ，I'm guilty， 常常啊，就是人家一讲话一开始有点无聊，我就OK，
然后就看手机。
对啊，好，第一个呢是 Stop being such a smartphone addict。Stop
being such a smartphone addict。
对 ，smartphone 我们知道就是智慧型手机嘛，对不对 ？Addict 呢就是任何的成瘾者。
成瘾者。
对，就是如果你对食物成瘾，就是 food addict； 如果你对就是比如说电影是成瘾者，是 movie addict。对，也可以就是 drugs、alcohol 那个比较不好的东西，最好不要碰那些东西哦。
没错。
好。 如果是今天是 smartphone， 你一直离不开你的手，那大家会说 you're a smartphone addict。You're
a smartphone addict。
对 you need to go see someone。
一定要说 smartphone 吗？那 phone 就好了。
你可以phone addict 也可以啊。所以我们会说 you need to go see someone， 就是个 doctor 的，你要开始就是可能
someone。
对啊，我们说那个 someone 就是一个 doctor。
哦，对。You need to see someone。
好，
第二
个呢，是我可能会回你说。I can't help surfing the internet.
I can't help surfing the internet.
对，这个意思不是说我不能帮 internet surfing 哦。对
对，
文法可能第一个看会这样觉得。I can't help doing something 呢，就是我没有办法不去做这个事情。
对，我没有选择。
对，有点上瘾的感觉。I can't help eating. I can't help. OK， 好，我停不下来一直吃。好 ，So I can't help surfing the internet 呢。不是我不能帮 internet 去 surf， 而是我没有办法不去 surf the internet。
对，就是一直想要去上网。
对。然后 surf the internet 很可爱 ，surf 虽然是就是冲浪嘛，对不对？我们会说就是一直上网，然后去很多网站呢，一直看就是网络上的那个世界，就是 surf the internet。
就是在网络世界这样子。
网络世界一直在那边就是。
然后也没有目的这样子。
对，你不会觉得常常有这个 trap 吗？这个陷阱。就是你看一个，你说，有没有看过这个跟狗有关系的 YouTube 影片？然后一点进去，然后就开始又点进去，然后又点进去，
它就一直跳出来啊。
2 hours go by，
没错
，2个小时就很快就过去了，
对
不对？常常
真的，
我们可能也是 smartphone addict。好，第三个呢比较少听到，因为这是最近会流行的一句话，它是 stop fubbing。Stop fubbing， 什么是 fubbing 呢？它是把2个字拼在一起，一个字呢是 phone， 前面的 ph 嘛，对不对？第二个是 snub，snub。那 to snub someone 呢，就是 ignore 一个人，还是 reject 一个人，拒绝一个人。所以就是今天你是用电话去拒绝你旁边的人的时候，你就在 fubbing。
就是像人家说话，然后你就开始滑。
对。
这样子我就可以说 stop fubbing。Hey，
什么
？Stop fubbing。
好，那不要做这个事哦。智慧型手机是很重要，但是旁边的朋友也是很重要。
没错。
OK， 那我们现在呢就先进 Live
Action。Stop fubbing. You've been using the phone for more than 2 hours.
But I can't help surfing the internet, and I also need to add my new selfie to Facebook, post some videos to story highlights, and play mobile games.
Stop being such a smartphone addict. There are still many things worse to do in the real world.
Oh yeah? 第一 Stop being such a smartphone addict. 第二 I can't help surfing the internet. 第三 Stop fubbing.